named Drae, but we have Lauren, Freckles, Snails, and we didn't have any difficulties. Hear my voice, what's it say? So speak up, we'll keep your conscience clean while you stay.
Hi, welcome to the Not Clever Podcast. I'm Lauren.
This is Freckles. Hello, Freckles.
And it's Gavin. Hi, Snails.
Fucking Freckles every goddamn time. Did you think Drae was gonna appear out of thin air and be able to do the fucking intro?
Yes!
I was gonna fangirl over something, but now I'm not in the mood.
I upset you. I
That's
upset everything.
Jack Barracat and Jaime are holding hands, and I don't even feel like fangirling now.
Wow, look what you've done.
Look what you've done. I'm not fangirling over Jack Barracat. I'm gonna tag it because I'll fangirl about it later, but I'm not gonna fangirl about it now.
Oh.
Wow.
Sorry.
What a beautiful start to a podcast, guys.
It's all
That's how every podcast starts in my mind.
It's always my fault.
I now understand why Gus gets stressed out over the podcast, by the way. Last week, we recorded the podcast 3 times, and none of them worked. So,
I'm so
that
sorry.
was fun. And
More like it sounded terrible. There.
Oh, and Freckles wasn't there. And Andrea's not here.
I was like moving.
Oh, Drae, sorry.
Now
Yeah, you were moving. You were busy moving.
I'm in a stable home now. I'm not homeless. It's good.
Wow, congratulations.
It's an achievement.
Exactly.
I'm trying to...
So let's take a moment to ask how the viewers are doing. How are you doing, viewer?
How are you doing? I don't fucking care.
Yes, you do! You care a lot about our viewers, because soon they will lead us to a great future.
That's nice, Freckles. I'm glad you have hope in people.
I don't.
She's young.
Okay, now
She's young.
viewer
She'll
can
learn.
shut up. Now viewer can shut up. Let's talk about us.
Okay, so I was fangirling earlier over Pierce the Veil while, Snails was getting food.
Food.
Yeah, because you wanted food, and I was like, bands.
And I'm just like, what are you talking about?
That should be my tagline, bands.
Band.
Bands in Animal Crossing. Anyway, so I just fangirl over I fangirl over bands my entire life, and then other people, like Snails, have no clue what the fuck
I don't even know what bands are.
Band?
Yeah, we had this conversation.
What band? What? Bond?
My blog is called Punk Rock in Video Games. Because I have no friends.
Well, everybody has no friends.
It's okay. Yeah. I just am like...
Well, we're making friends here and now, so...
Why are you so full of hippy-dippy shit today, Freckles? Did you smoke some pot behind the school? You shouldn't be doing
Burn
that.
some
You're like
dollar bills.
12.9.
I'm gonna turn 14 on the 9th month of this year.
I'm gonna be 15 and still make fun of you.
Wow, am I really the
You're gonna
oldest
call
person
me...
here?
Oh...
Everybody other than me is consistently the oldest person here, even though I can say I'm 15 repeatedly and people still come on the podcast and think I'm in my 20s.
People have mistaken me to be in my 20s, and that's terrible. That's a terrible feeling.
Someone tried to buy me a beer at All Time Low. I didn't even know there was a bar.
What? There's a bar here?
Is this a bar?
What?
There's a bar table there. I thought it was just for, like, sushi.
A bar
What?
table? What is a bar table?
It's just called a bar, you
But
donkey.
A bar is a bar is a bar is a bar. A bar table?
This is what I was warning you guys about.
In San Diego, is there some weird
Well,
bar
the bar
table thing?
The bar has a table that you sit at. Like,
That makes sense.
A counter?
A A bar table.
No, you bartend.
Bar cashier.
I'm very confused at you. Like, I've heard the term bar table before, but never used like
for?
that. I don't know.
Lauren just has no clue what it's originally for. She's just,
I
okay, that's okay, but...
Idiot. I heard it from some drunk idiot. Are you a drunk idiot? Do we need to have a talk?
No.
This is a drug-free podcast.
Oh, great. Oh,
Oh, 20.
I'm sort of kidding.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna silently...
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that's like, I'm straight edge, okay? I'm
what
sorry.
does that mean?
Straight edge? You live in fucking California and you don't know what straight edge is. Are you the lamest person in the entire state of California?
Nope, I am. I used to be in California.
Just...
for a while.
So the answer is yes.
Fine.
That little noise you just made.
What am I doing?
No, you're behaving yourself correctly.
Oh,
I'm just a bitch.
No, I'm not even.
You figured that out?
Well, I mean, after watching
let
me think about it. After, what's the word for it? Hearing the podcast for a while, I kind of figured it out.
Imagine if we actually, like, started meeting up.
I'm not this bad in real life, but I'm kind of not good.
Well, you know.
So the first thing, I'm gonna link this in link dump. The first thing I had them do is I had to them watch a video that's going around from a scene girl, because I don't think why I don't like scene kids is expressed enough in my everyday life. Because it's not scene kids, like kids in the scene, it's scene kids. Like, I don't like white girls, but a girl who is white is different than a white girl.
Oh,
do we all understand that concept? Okay, so scene kids are terrible, and kids in the scene are fine. And that's... she gave me chest pains.
Yeah, I couldn't watch
She gave me chest pains.
I mean... Yeah,
she kept
she's
moaning.
The equivalent of like a scene/valley girl. Like if a scene kid and a valley kid had a baby.
And I think she had like a little weeaboo in her.
Yeah, there's a
little bit. Also, is that a derogatory
weeaboo?
Term? Yeah.
I just don't know what to say about her. She's just... I don't...
But she's awful, so I almost don't feel bad.
Why? How do people get that way? How does that happen?
You see, there are a thing called schools. I'm gonna go on about schools.
Yes. Yeah, go on. Please do. That's why I prompted you to go on. Continue.
Schools bring a whole bunch load of kids together. Exactly.
Which is never a good idea.
And they have to find out who they are, right?
I do a very bad job at it.
No.
Yeah. Well, and so when you give a bad education and bad life lessons, and you let the kids do whatever the hell they want, something's gonna come out of it.
Yeah, it could be either me or scene
Or
kids.
it could be me, which completely disregards the school system and just leaves.
Who knows about Freckles?
See, I can't do that here. Is because the truant officers actually
well, no, I mean, like, I went to a college instead. Yeah.
Instead of high school? Oh, you graduated
kind
early.
of. It's complicated, let's not get into it.
They won't let me graduate early because they won't waive the 1 semester of gym. They won't let me graduate a year early because they won't waive
Gym is so useless.
I have to take 4 years of gym. I don't think
Holy crap, I didn't have to take 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years of gym. Illinois is one of the only states that still requires 4 years of gym.
I don't know about my future. I don't know.
And we required you to take the driver's ed class. If you live in the city of Chicago and are required to take the driver's ed class, how dumb is that? You could foreseeably take CTA for the rest of your life. You wouldn't enjoy taking CTA for the rest of your life, but it is a possibility.
School.
CTA is the Chicago Transit Authority, and
I'm
it's
so
fucking
sorry.
terrible.
So sorry.
I hate it. Did I tell the story about the bus? My problems on the bus? I think I have.
Yeah, I think you, like, get in the
But
fights.
I can't. That was the first and last time I will ever take Chicago Transit. I learned my lesson. It scarred me for life.
I'm so sorry.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I think it was the last podcast that we mentioned that.
Yeah, it was. It's public transit's
Holy
probably
crap,
the most
sorry.
terrible thing in the world.
And I still enjoyed my slight moment of riding a train to San Francisco.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Did something come out? Excuse me. Did something come out recently where Ray is freaking out about cake cape?
Oh yes. On the
Yeah. Okay.
spoilers,
Don't tell me
guys.
about it because I haven't seen it.
If you don't keep up with the fucking little Rooster Teeth bits that they put out, it's not that spoilery. But they did the first anniversary of Minecraft on the Xbox skin DLC showing you what it is. And Ray got a cake cape stuff
That
in
is
his avatar.
Perfect.
Oh.
Yeah,
I know.
Watch that.
That's it's beautiful.
Yeah. It was kind of great.
It's glorious.
Fantastic. Guess.
Some other thoughts are in my head, but I'm just gonna try and collect them. And the other thing I showed you was the new Falling in Reverse video.
Yeah.
That gave me chest pains too. I mean, and I'm allowed to have an opinion on that because I've liked Escape the Fate since Ronnie was like in it, and like since like they dropped their first album, I liked Escape the Fate when Ronnie was in Escape the Fate, I liked Escape the Fate, and when they dropped their first album, it was good. When Falling in Reverse dropped their first album, I was like, Ronnie's out of jail and he's making changes in his life and it's for the better. And now I see this and I've given up all hope. I'm a bad person. But there is only so much I can condone. Like, where did he get a Lamborghini? Band guys don't make that kind of money. That was my first and
I'm really sorry we can't feel the same emotional level of pain for you.
You don't have feels like I do. I have gotten an abundance of feels. Like, everyone is like, well, I have so many feels because I'm in the Sherlock fandom. I'm like, I don't think you understand. Imagine there were like 7 or 8 Sherlocks running around fucking with you. That would be fandom.
I remember
that would
when
be
I was in
fandom.
Sherlock fandom when it was good.
Yeah. Imagine 7 or 8 Sherlocks just fucking with you because they could.
Basically, the Sherlock fan in me is just summed up as John Sherlock.
John
Locke?
Yeah,
John Locke.
It was good. Like, okay, John Locke was awesome when it first started. Then it got crazy, and I moved to the More fandom, which is Moriarty and Moran. That got overrun by the Sherlock people, by the John Locke people. So then we went to Jim's Test, and after the Jim's Test got run, I was just like, I am done with this. This is just awful.
I don't even like talk to people in fandom sometimes. I just don't.
Yeah,
even...
I don't even.
I just kind of
Like, I've seen your blog, but I refuse to talk to you because I know I will embarrass myself. Yes,
I
you!
don't feel that way.
I think Snaily is really rad. She's
Because you have friends and shit, and I'm in a corner with Andrea.
Like,
I like that I keep calling her Andrea. You guys don't know her as that. I don't even know her as that. I just call her that because I think that's the way people identify her, by her full
I
name.
call her
name's
Drae.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drae. So I just sit in a corner with Drae,
but
and then I just like sit there, and I'm like, I don't know.
talk to me, please.
What
I mean, like,
what about
you,
me?
You are my friend. You've been my friend. You know that, girl. You've been my
Girl, let me explain you a thing.
But no, seriously, there is no need.
No, okay, backtrack. Let me explain you a thing. I saw the most wonderful. I get excited when girls are ratchet at my school because I don't get to see ratchet people at all because I live in like the whitest suburb ever. So when there is ratchet girls, my heart is just happy for a moment because it's like a treat from back. It's like a treat from home. And it's like they're there, and then some girl was like, "Let me explain you a thing," and I was like, "I'm gonna cry." I was very pleased with that. As you could imagine, I was incredibly pleased. Like, how does that even... Oh, it was wonderful. It was wonderful.
You get really happy at these points, and it's
feels-
just like, you go from, oh my god, I'm fucking hate this. You just like, yeah.
I probably look like I'm bipolar. I swear to God, I'm not. That is not actually in the list of problems that I have.
You know.
It's not included.
I don't know about me. I just don't.
Should we answer questions?
Oh,
okay, I didn't know that.
At the end.
Yeah,
I don't
when we
like
just,
you guys,
like, run out of things to say.
Last podcast, it was like right in the middle, so.
I just kind of said I will fucking do whatever I want.
Oh, there's an echo
but-
here. Where is that coming from?
Just kind of.
It's coming from Lauren's adventure and not gonna silence that.
Alright, I'm glad it's not me.
Wonderful.
When I put up the noise gate, it might get silenced. It might not, you know.
Possibly.
Whatever. It
Oh, wow,
happens.
okay. Never drink Dr. Pepper during a podcast.
I've never
you
had
like-
Dr.
did
Pepper
you
at
know-
all.
Okay, well that's weird.
Yeah.
Did you ever do that thing where you drink Dr. Pepper and you get like that peppery taste and you like want to sneeze and then it like gets in your nose? And
I
it's
think
awful?
I've drank so much Dr. Pepper that doesn't happen to me anymore. Yeah.
Oh, that happened to me the one time and I was like, I fucking hate
Well,
this
I
pop.
have this is so carbonated, I think, that I just the whole entire time I'm drinking it, I just belch all the time.
Okay, so Freckles fun fact. I actually hate all dark cola.
Well, why are you my
I can't
Dark
You
stand
racist
it.
cola? What? Wait, back up. What other kind of cola are there?
Well-
Is there?
Like Dr. Pepper, I probably hate, and Pepsi
Yeah, it's
and
a
Coke.
dark cola. Excuse me. What is
Yeah,
a
can you
light
explain what a light
cola?
cola is?
Just Mountain Dew, Sprite,
That's not a cola. That's not cola.
the
Is everything
carbonated
in the South
drinks.
Cola? Wait, stop. Is everything in the South cola?
No, soda, pop.
What do you call it?
I call it anything, really,
You
at the
call it
moment.
cola, dumb. Because you're
I just
dumb.
called it cola for now, but later I'd
do
probably
you
call
call
it
it?
soda,
Snails, what
and then
do you
like in
call it?
20 years I'll probably call it pop.
Fucking hate you,
Soda?
Snails. What do you call it? I'm from Chicago, and we say our vowels with hard sounds. I hate it. Da bears.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm dumb in
I
12.9.
don't sound like I live in Chicago. This is okay. I live outside the city of Chicago. I don't like deep dish pizza. I don't like hot dogs. I don't talk like that. I don't like the Bears, and I don't like the Blackhawks, and I don't like the Bulls. So stop trying to talk to me about it.
Wow.
Lauren is 100% done with your shit. Ew.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
eat in silence while
You're gonna eat in silence
I.
because
No,
I'm
I'm just like, this is entertaining. I don't want to interfere.
You don't want to interfere with my rants on
No. I'll just
how it's awful.
Damn it.
No, people try and like strike up a conversation about hockey with me. Why the fuck do you
Isn't that
assume I like
Canadian
hockey? Do I look like I like hockey?
I don't know, I recently
In
became a
any
fan
way,
of the
my
Kentucky
hair
Derby.
used to be purple, and people used to like try and talk to me about hockey. My hair is purple. I'm wearing a fucking all-time low shirt. Do I look like I know anything about
Did you even say
hockey?
Fallout?
Fallout hockey.
Yes, I
Fallout hockey!
I was about to say Fallout Boy, but I do look like I know something about Fallout Boy. That would be a legitimate thing to ask me about. Fallout
I'm
Boy's
just gonna
pretty
go
rad.
through the Joel
FYI.
tag. God, what a hot.
I'm playing Tetra.
Hot.
I need, like, a rule that you guys can't be fucking doing other
But
things.
Joel, Joel.
Can't just like sit here and not play Tetris.
Joel and Jace need to... That's my shipping noise. I put my fingers together and
Can
I
I
go,
have caboose then?
'cause it's like...
My mom does that. And
I
it's
mean...
terrible.
I think it's a complete package. I don't know.
see,
know.
Jace and I have the same amount of love for Joel. I just have it verbally and not.
But her love is
No,
cuter,
exactly.
no
No, that's what I was getting. The
offense.
point is, she's more completely adorable about it, which is why I'm not like having a play fight against her.
I'm like, Joel, and Jace need to
Yes.
cuddle and stuff.
Only if she invites me sometimes, I'll be fine.
She invites you to sometimes
Be
cuddle.
like, hey, I think I'm a little bit, I'll share him for a little bit, but only for a little bit.
I have a question.
Yes, hello.
I have 2 questions.
No.
Now, I'm in Chicago and stuff, but first of all, is Lollapalooza going on this weekend? Second of all, is Deadmau5
the
gonna be there?
Lollapalooza. I would be.
No, it's in August. Okay, thank God.
I don't know about
Like,
either of
I
those.
am not
Yeah, no, I
that
was about to say.
dumb.
I was like,
I am pretty dumb,
Deadmau5
but not
should be
that
there.
dumb.
He was there last time.
That
Oh,
means
really?
he won't be there this time. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
I don't
usually
know
there.
this. No, it was no.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
I didn't
he's
pay
not
much
there this
attention
time.
to.
I think I need to explain to you how festivals work.
I think I only pay attention to Lollapalooza in
The only-
2009.
Maybe I should do like a PSA on
No,
festivals
please.
right here, right now.
I was gonna say though, the only band legitimate concert I've ever been to is like Owl City. So
Okay.
Still have.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about your first concert. It's kind of just.
why did holy
Um,
crap? Hold
no.
on. Sorry.
What?
Someone
Are you
just.
okay there?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I? Let me.
Words, please,
Okay.
words.
Okay. Just.
Try words.
I don't know if you want to link this or not, but someone made a speed paint of me.
Well, you're gonna
Yeah,
have to
hold
link
on,
me,
this is-
and then I will
I-
look at it.
Words. There. Holy.
Damn.
I'm so shocked. What?
Oh, that is a. that
Yeah,
is a
wow.
painting.
Apparently I know this person?
Oh my God! Are you and Drae both friends with this
With
person,
Rin?
and I'm not? I'm talking about you, by the way. Freckles and Drae are both friends
Well,
with
you
you,
never
and then I'm
talked
just.
to me.
I never talked to anybody, Gavin, but I talked to like Jace and Drae and Freckles and Silver.
Well, you should talk to me.
And
Wow,
that's it.
okay,
I don't talk to people. Do you know how antisocial fandom is?
Talk to-
What?
We all just look at each other. I'm from a fan base that just looks at each other. And then screams at each other over nothing. Oh my god. If we're not fighting, we're applauding Patrick Stump for calling Shane Morris out on his bullshit. Oh my god, did anyone see that other than me?
No, what?
I must have reposted at least 1,000 things. But Patrick Stump basically fucking tore Shane asshole Morris to bits. And I was so proud. I hate that asshole.
And now I can look.
Should I tell the story of Shane Morris and his ass hattery?
Maybe a bit.
Okay. Background for our listeners that aren't into Fall Out Boy
AKA
or
everybody.
Panic or anything.
Sorry.
Oh, fuck you. We might have some listeners that are from my side.
You mean
of
me
the-
and Drae, because those are the only ones that you probably have converted.
I have converted Drae successfully. I've converted everyone that plays Minecraft with us successfully. Except for fucking Raven. Anyway, so, background. Panic at the Disco in 2000 a year, I don't remember. Ryan Ross, who is the lead guitarist and ex-lead guitarist and ex-lyricist of the band. I'm so sad. Ex-lead guitarist, ex-lyricist of the band. Him and not Spencer, the other one, John Walker left the band, and it was really sad, and everyone cried a lot. What else? There was some other thinking in there. And now he's doing solo work, as people do. And his manager or whatever was Shane Morris for a while. Shane Morris is the biggest asshole in the fucking world. It didn't start out this way, though. No. He's just slightly an asshole at first. And then we realized that he had a gold grill and a shitty haircut. And we were like, well, I guess we'll deal with him. But he started getting more and more aggressive and more assholey. Like, he should have bought a fedora. Wow. He was that much of an asshole. Okay, and then it progressed to the point where when Fall Out Boy came off hiatus, he said 2 Chainz should have burned them alive. And he said that Fall Out Boy fans deserve a holocaust of their own and they should all be rounded up and killed. And then he insulted Pete Wentz's kid and told many other Fall Out Boy fans to go kill themselves.
Very creative.
Which is, not a good person to do. And then he, of course, went after Pete and Patrick. And then Pete basically, Pete, in the way that Pete does, is he told him basically that he needs to knock it off, or Pete is going to make him knock it off.
Wow.
Here's what he said. He said to Shane Morris, "You may be an attention-seeking whore, but you can't threaten my kid and fans and not think there are repercussions. Sometimes severity is the price we pay for greatness." Also this visit isn't happening on the internet, it's happening in the real world. You bullying piece of shit. And Pete said, "Oh, P.S. Gonna visit soon. How long did you think you could bully fans before that happened? Squill piggy, bullies get bullied." And I really want Pete to take that fucking gold grill as a trophy. And then hand it to Patrick for being the king of sass. Because then Patrick proceeded to say, these are his words, not mine. Though I don't think I would be able to make up this. It's too perfect. So Patrick said, "While we're on the subject of voluntary irrelevance, trolling itself is kind of over. It's too transparently sad. Or how you're trolling for barrels of fish to shoot on message boards of bands you spend so much time hating, you might as well like. It might lead one to think you're a pretty shitty music manager. Not my words, mind you, your internal monologues and work performances. Like someone criticizing you, it'd be less lazy to point out that it's a poor idea for a music manager to pick fights with musicians. You're all shock, AIDS, dead babies, emo, eyeliner, kill yourself. It's fluff, it's lazy. You suck at heckling. We could start with how none of your insults have contextual substance. I should be so lucky." Shane said that Patrick would be lucky to have him as a manager. And Patrick said, "I should be so lucky. I'm going to tell you something. I'm a pretty nice guy. You'd probably like me. Allow for me to make that impossible for you. Backstory, Patrick is a sweet angel baby, if you didn't know. So what's your next stock bully move? More move, sweep the leg Johnny, resort to the age-old sellout, get that fist fight ready? See, those are all better insults because even my insults are more dignified than you are."
Wow.
All told, your most effective insult is the one you are to the art of criticism and music management. Perhaps one could point out how I like pretty much everybody and I don't even like you. This is my personal favorite. I want this tattooed on me. It's like you were born a desperate, heroin-addled Reno dinner theater has-been. About as washed up as one would expect from a guy, so on the pulse of relevant pop culture, he's spitting barbs about emo through grills. You're just a reality star, nobody's wasting the memory stick on, you went straight to washed up.
Holy.
So how about this magic trick? I'm gonna click block and you're gonna lose money. Beat me, insult me, doesn't matter, you're just the card we can see up the magician's sleeve. I know what I'll do. I'll insult my friends and family. Yeah, that'll really show them. Hey, Pat, your band sucks. And, your mom.
Wow.
Oh.
That was the long summary of why Patrick Stump is the perfect human being.
Very long. I said we could talk about it a little bit.
No.
Well,
Nah, I had
nope.
to read
It
the
didn't
tweets.
end up a little bit. Not at all. Nope.
They had comedic value, okay, bitch. Those were quality.
Oh, those are
tweets.
tweets.
Alright, fine.
Yeah. He spread those out over tweets. Isn't that
Oh,
great?
Patrick.
That's why my favorite is definitely It's Like You Were Born a Desperate Heroine at a Reno Dinner Theater has been. I want that on my gravestone. Can you do that?
Can we talk about Earthworm
No,
Jim?
I'm sorry.
please?
Who's Earthworm Jim? I want to hear this
You
story.
guys haven't played Earthworm Jim. Or seen the cartoon?
Isn't that fucking game that's all over Tumblr that
Off?
I already
No,
don't
not at
like?
all. Earthworm Jim is
Oh. What? Oh.
I've decided I don't like Off.
I
because too many
haven't
people like it.
played Off, so I can't say anything about it. But Earthworm, let me talk.
I haven't played it either. I've just already decided. Don't
Yeah,
get
shut
me.
up, Lauren.
Okay.
All
Now
right,
you're gonna
okay.
talk. God damn it.
Earthworm Jim came from 1994, and it was like one of the best SNES games. Okay.
Oh, I know what you're
God,
talking
I love
about.
it. And so every year they have stuff like at Comic-Con that is about like Earthworm Jim, like there's some things like that. And I like heard that they're coming out with a whole new line of shit for it. And like, oh my god, the nostalgia inside of me is like freaking out right now.
Did you hear that there's gonna be a new Animal Crossing game?
Here we go.
Let's
Bastard.
I like that Freckles already upset. I just mentioned it and she's like, Jesus fucking Christ, not again.
That and I lost a round of...
Oh.
Why the fuck is she playing Tetris? She has no respect for me. I've just given up. I try to control her.
I'm sorry.
can't. What the fuck was that noise?
I'm upset. I'm upset. Not.
Did anyone
No.
see Great Gatsby? No. I guess we can't talk about that.
Whenever, okay, just for future reference, whenever she says, "Have you read or seen this?" we just go no.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Sounds good.
Great.
Because then she like chants on.
Have you seen the new Pierce the Veil music
No.
video?
Honestly, no.
Snails,
I have
do you
no
know what
idea.
the
No,
new
I have no
Pierce the
idea what that
Veil
is.
music video is?
If you want to talk music videos, let's talk about Pon Pon Pon.
I don't know what that
Pon
is.
pon, way.
Japanese words.
I want to learn Japanese just so I can play Animal Crossing. Is that bad?
Shay.
I want to be a
No,
YouTuber,
it's not.
so
I mean-
that's a dream that'll never be fulfilled. I guess, man.
Why would you want to be a YouTuber?
I want to be like Tobias.
You would have to set up a camera, look at it, talk into
Exactly.
it, and then
that would be
edit it.
fun. You get to.
I can't
And you have
talk.
to like put thought into your videos. Everything I do is by the seat of my pants, so let's be honest, that would never work for me.
No,
tried
I
it,
would.
it
I would
didn't.
not do. I would be like corridor digital kind of stuff, or like free to you.
I don't know. What
You know,
that
like
is.
the actual like films, like little tiny shorts. Yeah, I would do stuff like that. I
Yeah,
wouldn't like
yeah.
sit in front of a camera and be like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna tell you about stuff that you guys don't really care about at all."
Happens in my life.
I would sit in front of the camera and it'd be like 5 seconds and be like, so I'm gonna tell you, actually I'm not. I just really
Just
want to
kidding.
eat some apples.
Yeah. No.
I'm that person.
Occasionally,
aren't
Freckles is
I?
just gonna get really angry at Tetra.
I
Just
get, I
gonna be-
get worried that you're angry at us for a second.
I want to play Tetris now. Also, I want to eat apples.
I have apples, so. it's
Also,
okay.
I didn't bring water to the podcast. Yay.
I'm sorry. Cat.
Yeah.
Cat's getting in the way. Hold on. Cat. Alright, we're good. God. Mom! I'm gonna answer this. I'll mute my mic.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Hey.
talk about.
Well, no one wants to talk about Animal
good,
Crossing or shitty
Well, let's
bands,
talk about
so I
Animal
think
Crossing butts. How are
Right
they?
now, but,
How are they?
I
Can
mean,
you
they're
mom?
pretty much covered. I mean, the shirts are kind of long.
Podcast.
I guess so. Are they constantly wearing dresses?
I mean, the girls are. But in the new Animal Crossing New Leaf, you don't
Oh,
have
okay.
to.
You don't have to wear a dress.
You know, you can
I'm
wear
doing
pants
good.
and be a
You
girl.
know, chilling out
Wow.
stuff.
Wear booty shorts.
You can't wear booty
Yes.
shorts. It's not an option.
Yes, I'm.
Well, I
being
guess you could
muted, too.
design pants. I mean, you could design pants that like
Alright.
looked like booty shorts.
Alright, bye.
God damn it! Mom, I'm gonna lose this round of Tetris. Sure. Why do we?
Wow, okay, I'm back.
This is where I have to edit it out. Freckles left again. We get to do some editing. I get to do some editing.
Oh, okay.
Great. I'm losing.
So,
Tetris.
can I send a video?
Oh, good.
It involves
Depends.
John Barrowman.
Why? What video? Unless he's being really gay
Watch
with
it.
David Tennant, I don't
It's
want
pretty
to see
gay.
it.
It involves being gay.
Say Lisa.
Just
Is it
watch.
with David Tennant? Oh, I see.
You gay?
I've
Yeah.
seen it. It's pretty gay.
Wow.
Oh, time for me
This
to see
is...
it. It's gonna be all
I'll put it-
Snailly's fault. I'm gonna lose this round.
I'll
oh
put
my
it in the link
gosh,
dump.
wow, that just
It's pretty
made my
gay.
day. That video.
What?
I haven't seen it before.
you
No,
never
someone
seen
just
that
sent
video
it to me,
before?
so I thought I'd send it to you guys.
Yeah, I've seen it before. It's got Beyonce
Yeah.
and John Barrowman in it. I don't think you understand. Also, okay, so we were doing like Jillian Michaels workout, except without Jillian Michaels, so better. I hate Jillian Michaels, by the way, and we were doing it to like a Beyonce mix. Girl, it was perfect.
I don't know.
I was just sitting there. I was like, girl, my body too bootylicious for this. I was singing bootylicious at the top of my lungs. I don't even care.
Yes.
Do you guys know what that song is?
I kind of do.
But,
What? It's Destiny's Child. My body too bootylicious for you, babe. That's how it goes, right? And then I think she calls it jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think
Hey,
you're
everybody,
ready for
welcome to
this
the worst
jelly. I don't
podcast.
think you're ready for this. I think this is the best podcast. I get to put bootylicious in the link dump, okay? That I have a real excuse to be like, we were discussing how my body is too bootylicious.
Oh nope, this is officially the worst podcast. I lost another round.
What? Okay, wait, what time? 41 minutes.
Yeah. Are you just announcing to our listeners that 41 minutes?
Yeah,
we're
I'm
41
letting
minutes
them
in?
know how many minutes they've wasted.
That is going to be able to tell them how many minutes I've edited out of the podcast.
Oh, you have to edit that out too now.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Just gonna
Yeah.
be a joke.
Fucking dumbass. You did that too. No.
Really edits it out.
That requires effort, let's be
Just don't
honest.
edit it at all. Just give them the raw file.
Ew.
That's not good.
We're not that.
All three files, like, not mixed. I would like to
Ah!
all three files not mixed at all.
Oh yeah.
Like, not lined up or anything. Just all three files separately. Like, press and play when you feel like they could be lined up.
It'd be like Treasure Hunt, except with audio.
How about you don't? It would. Your reactions to my body's too bootylicious would be thrown off.
I'm sorry.
So what song is your jam today?
Today, my jam is.
Oh, you're my new best friend.
The song? I know it
Okay,
was a
don't even.
movie.
Just talk.
Was it a
Just
song
don't talk
too?
anymore.
Like the Space Jam theme song, or it was a movie because I saw it.
Onion rings?
Why does no one ever tell me what's going on ever? Are you talking about the Space Jam
maybe.
theme song?
You'll never know.
Oh, fuck you.
You have to figure these
Wasn't
things out
Michael
on
Jordan
yourself.
in that? Yeah, Michael
Mhm.
Jordan
Yeah.
in that movie. He was awful.
Wait, no. Let me tell you about a dream I had. Okay, so today I had. Hold on, I have to get.
Wait, no.
It's
Is
not
it
a super weird dream. It's really quick.
Is it a wet
No.
dream?
Oh.
Just give me a second. Well, technically, you'll understand why when I say this. Okay. Let me
Oh.
tell you. It's really short. Okay. All right. So I watched the fishing video for the verses, and I went to sleep soon after that. And
Which one?
The latest one.
And I was listening to Space Jam after it. Fun stuff. And the only thing I remember was I was fishing. And it was in kind of like the view of the game where the camera is focused on the real thing bait. And
Okay.
sorry, Shaquille O'Neal was underwater.
Keep
And
going. Keep
I caught
going.
him, and
I like that you said Shaq. No, I like that you said Shaq and then continued to explain that was Shaquille
Just
O'Neal.
let me explain. So I caught him, and at this point, I somehow mystically appeared underwater with him, and I was like, "Hey, everybody, look! I caught Shaquille O'Neal," and everybody's like, "Yay!" And then he just takes the reel out, or the bait out of his mouth, and he goes, "Nah, man."
But everyone's underwater.
Yeah, no, everyone's no. They're not underwater. Like when you go to a different screen, it's like they're not underwater. But I and Shaquille O'Neal were underwater. And then he just takes the bait. He takes the bait out of his mouth, and he just looks at me and he goes, "Nah, man," and just swims away. Nah, man.
Nah, man.
He literally.
All I know is that, the other day, I, dumbly ran straight into, this filing. My entire, my right shoulder. But it isn't even showing up a bruise. Last night I had a dream. Pain and just this giant bruise on my shoulder, and I was like, why? What's this?
I tripped over a puppy and then I made it my best friend. So.
Dreams with the podcast, the not clever
Is
podcast.
that pretty indicative of my life, though? Like puppies.
Puppies and becoming friends.
Oh, okay. And then also what had happened is the new All Time Low music video came out yesterday. And what had happened is that they're dressed up in dog and cat costumes. And then
Right.
I'm not
Now
done.
I need to watch that.
Yeah, and Jack's dressed up as a cat. And then I was snuggling a big black cat, like a little black kitty, like cats. Cats are cute. I like cats.
Cat or plush?
And then it turned into Jack, and then I was like scared for my life.
See when you
Because there was
when you said they were in animal costumes, I immediately thought of no. I immediately thought
furries?
of what's their name? No,
that's what I thought of, and I was like,
it's
use your words.
Hold on. Bloodhound Gang. Bad Touch. I thought of the monkey immediately. I thought of them in monkey suits singing to that song.
Yeah, no. They looked. I thought no, I was not pleased. And then he was still in the costume and the costume head or whatever, and I was like, I just screamed at the top of my lungs, and I woke up screaming, and my mom was like, are you okay?
I think my
Lauren?
dream
I'm like,
was
no.
the best dream out of everybody's dream.
Why can't I have dreams with band members in them where they're attractive and want to cuddle?
Most of the time I can't
Why
remember
does
my
it-
dream. Terrible.
Why does it? No, I always remember my dreams. Why does it always have to be that they're in furry costumes and I'm screaming my lungs off?
Well, maybe
It just
you're
can't be
also
cute.
free, you don't know.
I didn't. Let's be honest. That's not the problem. So, Yeah. I was no, people ship me with Drae, and I definitely like the D, so that's been
I
a
want a
problem
shirt that
lately.
Some people at first shipped me with Drae, but I don't know.
I would be okay with being shipped with Drae. I'm being
Damn.
shipped with Michael and Ray, not like RH guys, but the Michael and R-E-Y, Ray, not Ray. I'm being shipped with them.
Yeah. Oh, if it makes you feel better, Dre's name in my phone is Gavi Wavi, and
Okay,
I'm
so I
Mikey
saw
Wakey
that
in her
post
phone.
where like the Gabby Wabby.
Everyone thought it was them, and
Yeah, no,
we
I
were
saw
like,
the-
whatever.
For a split second, I was like, oh, this must be a post, that they posted on Twitter, and I saw it, and I read it, and I was just like, okay, I know who this is. It's definitely not.
You immediately knew
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
Lauren and Dre.
But yeah, well,
I mean, like,
I,
it's not...
to be honest though, I really like being shipped with other people. It makes me feel more connected with them.
The one that's, like, even remotely that would be like them is the one that's like, I'm genuinely happy about it, okay? And then she's
You're my
like,
boy.
you're my boy.
Wow. That's it. All right.
That's anything it. The one where the one where I sing the CeeLo Green song, I don't think Michael's gonna sing CeeLo Green at Gavin. She doesn't know that song too, and I was like, fuck you. And then I went, cause he's an Xbox and I have an Atari, because the way you play your game ain't fair.
Oh
And
my
then she
God.
didn't understand the reference, and I was like, oh. I was like, that was a song. I tried.
I would clap right now. Yeah.
You would clap for me?
it was a good
Was it a good attempt, or?
Jesus freaking. All right. Yeah.
So, I actually have an actual real life friend, kind of like Rooster Teeth, and we both
Yep.
ship.
Mhm.
And she is basically my Michael.
Oh.
And yesterday, she surprised me with our own Creeper and Diamond.
Oh.
And I screamed!
I was having a really bad day, and Raven wrote me an Imagine Gavin, and I was like, oh. And then I wrote her an Imagine Gavin, and then I wrote her Mavin, and it's not good, and you should not read it, and I'm not gonna put it in the link dump.
Well, shout out to Young Spirit Bear then, because that's my Michael.
Oh, that's adorable.
I'm not gonna link my. I don't think I even tagged
Well, yeah.
it 'cause it's
Sh-
awesome.
shout out to Ray, not Ray. Is my B. I'm just gonna say that now.
I don't. You're gonna have to link her.
Oh,
to
Ray
link
and B.
them.
I get shipped with Ray so much. It makes me happy.
Shout out to paintings of flowers that look like vaginas.
Hello, it's shout out hour.
Shout out to giant ass paintings of
Yeah.
vaginas. Have you ever been in like an art gallery like thing or whatever?
Yes.
So we had to do like an art. We didn't have to. I wanted to. We went to a art gallery during school. It was a field trip, an art field trip. And it was at the Navy Pier, so you get to walk around Navy Pier and eat and enjoy art and stuff. And we're there, and there is probably a 20-foot tall painting of a vagina with like a woman with her legs spread, and there's your fucking vulva and shit.
Well then.
And my art teacher walks by as we're like uncomfortably looking at the
Was
vagina.
it like big enough for like if it was real you could just climb in?
Yes.
Oh
Yes,
my
it
God.
was. And I was just looking at it, and I look at him,
And he looks
I
at
look
me,
at it, and I look at him, and
and
I'm
I
like,
look
this
at
makes
him.
me uncomfortable.
Sorry.
He's like old, so
Probably doesn't matter.
God,
he was like, I was like, my friend was like, well, that's a big vagina. I'm like, yep, it is. I'm like, that's what that is. And our teacher just looked at us, and he's like, yep, please don't ever do that in my class. And I'm like, I promise I won't. I'm like, I promise, Mr. Jones, I will never paint a 20-foot vagina. Shout out to Mr. Jones. He's a really rad teacher.
I know that in 6th grade, when I used to live in Oakland, and
The story's gonna get really good really fast. Keep going.
Okay. And I was only there for like a week, but I still end up catching a pretty sweet art museum. But all I know is that one of the paintings was just about this nude chick riding a bear.
That's hot.
I don't know why.
Like, define riding.
It was just just like a girl sitting on a bear. Naked girl.
But then that's not so bad. You
Spread
see,
legs
I thought you were
on a
talking
bear.
about something else, and I got really excited for a minute. But you
That
lost
too.
me.
Were casually.
Cool.
I think there was also a painting. I couldn't
Yeah,
really
that's
see
what
it.
I like to hear.
See, penises just not as good at being
That's true.
painted as
That is true.
vaginas.
I was just really confused though when I saw it. I was like, "Is that a dick? I'm not allowed to go away from the group, so I can't go and check. Is it?
Wow, one of the life questions.
Uh,
you're gonna have like
I was like in 6th grade, so I wasn't entirely.
no. You're gonna be in a situation and you're gonna like have that spicy moment with some dude and you're just gonna look at him and be like, is that
You're just not sure. Is that a dick? Is it?
I mean, we were in the fucking gallery, and I wasn't sure it was a vagina, and then it was very apparent all of a sudden that it was a vagina.
Basically.
Wow. I want to answer question.
What? Wow. What do you mean, wow? You want to answer questions?
Man.
Okay, I'll ask the
Excuse me,
first
I don't know where
question.
that came.
If you were to meet anyone from Rooster Teeth or Achievement Hunter, who would it be and why? And guests get to go first because they complain about shit.
Yay, complaining gets you everywhere.
And then I'm gonna ignore
Yeah,
you
go
for
first,
Tetris.
bitch. Answer the goddamn
Okay.
question.
Answer.
If, Joel, and why? Because Joel.
Joel, that's it.
No, Joel, like, I got into Red vs. Blue when I was like 7, around there.
I think we all got into Red
and
vs.
I
Blue pretty early.
was in
so
love with Caboose.
continue. Except for
Well, yeah,
Freckles.
yeah.
But
And I was in love with Caboose ever since then. Like, just Caboose all
Really?
the time.
I think everyone loved Caboose, and I was like a hipster as a child. It's like, Griff's pretty
I mean,
cool.
I love the others too, but Caboose, like, I connected.
Honestly, so far my favorite is Donut.
Donut's pretty cool too. But I connected with Caboose,
Donut's
and
pretty
then I
rad.
figured out that Rooster Teeth actually made about everything that I loved throughout the years. And then I found out Joel was an actual person, and I related to him even more, like, as I watched the podcast and stuff. And I'm just like, wow, I totally get him. Like, oh my god. So he's become kind of like he's
Rad dude.
he's not the best role model, but he's one for me. And to be able to meet him, like, in my Caboose cosplay, which I'm working on, would be amazing. But yeah, that's basically why I would want to meet Joel. Also, he's a hot.
I just had to
I'm so
sneeze, and it was really
sorry.
painful. Because I tried to sneeze away from the podcast, and then it didn't work, and then I accidentally unplugged my headset, and it's just a whole hot mess.
Yeah, you were surprisingly silent during that. Okay.
Yeah, I was quiet
Yeah.
for 5 seconds because I had to sneeze.
Alright, who's next?
Freckles gets to go next because I've already answered.
That's...
Yeah.
Just one.
Yeah, truthfully, I would want to meet everybody.
You want to meet all of the boys? What about the girls? God, sexist bitch.
Shut up.
Are you gonna say
Are you
why?
gonna say,
Okay, fine. They're all just big, sweet cuties, and I can't.
Amen.
That's it.
As
Well, I
poetic.
answered this question twice before, so I guess I get to say. Does Allie still work at Rooster Teeth?
I don't know.
No, she doesn't.
If the answer was yes, it would be Allie, because then we could go chill together and see Willem perform at Drag Race shows, and then go see MSI. But since that's not really an
Oh.
option anymore, my rationale was Jeff, because we could talk about tattoos and
That would be
don't know,
cool to
eat
meet
Chinese
Jeff.
food or
I
something.
think Jeff would be a good.
I would like to meet Jeff because I would have a
Yeah.
lot to talk about with him.
I think because I'm very much into politics, I would be able to talk about with Joel. Would be another reason.
Oh, I don't like.
Okay, it's official. I probably
politics. Yeah,
I
that's why I said Jeff, because
Yeah.
I would nerd about old punk rock bands, and he would be like, "Good child,
Yeah,
you are, you are
I
approved.
would like
I'm okay
to
with
meet
you."
Gavin in a sense of like, because the crazy ideas he has, like, I have the same issue.
What if?
Me too.
I hear "what if" on the podcast. I'm like, nope.
All right. Okay.
That's why I don't. That's why I think I need to have like assistance if I ever meet Jeff, not Jeff, Gavin. So if he starts saying "what if," someone can stop me from being a bitch.
Okay, so before the podcast, Lauren sent us 2 links to videos. The
I
same
talked
one,
about one of them,
and
we already
then
talked about
the
him.
falling.
Jesus fucking
I know,
Christ, you
the
dumbass!
falling
we
in
talked about
reverse music video too.
him. Yeah.
So I
We talked about
while I
them.
was watching it, I realized how like guys have like special head banging kind of motion. I'm like, what if
I don't know what you're talking about.
like
but
when they
yes.
like play their guitars, they like
yeah,
they
headbang
headbang.
with a guitar in their hands.
and I'm like,
yeah.
how do they do that? And like, is there a special class for headbanging and playing the guitar?
Look it up on
Once-
YouTube. Look it up on YouTube. It's called a beatdown.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Special thing. Chords and stuff at the same time is like.
I think so.
Freckles saw it on.
I don't know. When they like play those like when they do that head thing when they make a certain sound with their guitar. This is very unscientifical, as you can tell from
Scientific.
the fact that I don't play guitar. But they like bang their heads and play that certain sound. See, and usually it's fine. But when combined with rap and whatever fucking shit they're doing to their music, they give me chest pains. I'm done.
Should we go on to the next question?
Yeah, we probably should, because I'm gonna start getting chest pains over shitty bands. If you had an hour to do anything without
Consequences?
Yep, what would you do? Yes, go first.
Okay, enjoying anything of consequence. What?
You had the whole podcast to think
What?
about this, because you asked.
No,
by
I
just
already
the
have
way.
one.
What rating can this be?
What rating can this be?
No rating.
I said cunts on the podcast.
It doesn't really care.
You
Okay.
can say whatever you want.
Well, I was just making sure, just in case I go off in it. Yes.
Yeah, we talked about giant paintings.
Oh yeah.
Yes, thank you, Freckles. We just had a conversation about giant
You
vaginas.
think that is art?
Continue.
Oh man, it's hard to decide, to be honest. Like, cause
And we agreed. You have to do it within an hour, and travel time does not count. You can't like ride a plane 14 hours away and then have an hour of no
dang
consequence
it.
and then come
Well,
back.
that lowers tons of shit down.
Yeah, that's what. Yep.
Well,
I yelled at about
okay.
that. Because by the time I would hit the city of Chicago, I'd immediately be teleported back.
Let's see. Well, now you ruined what I was gonna say.
No, I'd like get to Chicago, I'd like get to what I want to do, and then I like just start doing it, and then I'd be done.
Why would you? Yeah, go
do you
first,
want me
because
to
I
go
just
first?
totally, what you just said totally ruined what I was gonna say.
Yeah. I said I'd wear ribbons in my hair and kiss all the boys.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have the best answer!
Lauren,
Shut the fuck
you're
up!
lame.
And you said I was lame.
That's the best answer!
Lauren's lamer now. It's official.
Okay, what am I gonna do here? Okay, what am I gonna do in Ann Arbor? Or not in Ann Arbor, there's plenty to do there. What am I gonna be able to do in Neighbor Hell?
I don't know. Go and, like, Visit a band guy? Like,
They
his
don't
brains
live
out?
here. They're not in our. Well, I guess. I mean, if Patrick Stump's in town, it would be like. He's got a wife though, and it'd last like 2 minutes because by the time I got to him, the hour would be over. I guess I could go to William Beckett, but that'd be kind of awkward because he has a daughter and a girlfriend, so I wouldn't want to.
Oh, you know what I would do? It's not like
What?
hilarious or anything. It's more serious. I would go to the doctors and immediately take testosterone. Like immediately.
I mean,
Like, cause
that
I'm
makes
not
sense.
allowed to. So I would just be
Oh.
like, well, you can't change it back after the hour. So I would probably do that.
Oh. Freckles, what would you do?
okay. So.
I like that Freckles immediately is like, go fuck a band guy, Lauren. God. There's no band guys, like, in close proximity. Like, if I had a band guy standing next to me in an hour to do whatever I wanted, that's different. Those are different
Go
circumstances.
steal a jet and fly there as fast as you can. Fast as you can.
I still, like, it's still, like, an hour flight away to, like...
Gotta go
I
fast.
guess I could, like, gotta go fast.
Pew pew.
Yeah, what's
Okay,
yours?
Freckles, what's your answer?
Okay, what I would do is probably just run,
Run. Alright, run.
kill it anyone can.
You and Drae both wanted to kill
That would be
people,
fun,
just so
though.
you
That would
know.
be so
My
fun.
I'd
friends-
like either that or I'd go to a blacksmith, like some sort of place where they sell weapons, like steal everything. Because I have a
My
big love
best
for like
friends are
knives
No,
fucking
and
see, no, but
psychopaths.
that
I have
would
a
be
big love
really
for
fun.
knives
You'd
and
be able to
swords.
relieve a lot of stress. Like,
that is like
People would
3
be
that I have.
dead.
be people you hate.
Okay, fine. I'd kill like squirrels and shit. How about that?
Oh, that's even worse, Freckles.
Maybe I'll like burn a cat.
No! Cats are an exception.
I've had like dreams about that,
Poor
so I'm kind
cat.
of like,
Poor cat. Think about the cat. Think about the cat.
what if it was a dead cat?
I want that on a t-shirt. No, I want that
Think
on a
about the
t-shirt.
cat.
Think about the cat.
Well, we're not gonna have a T-shirt. Sorry,
Why can't we have t-shirts?
because we can't.
Would anyone buy them?
I would
No one's
buy
gonna
them
buy
that
them.
says think about the cat. Whoa, Toby Turner in a shirt, sorry.
Maybe- I guess we're gonna make shirts that say think about the cat.
Right, I'm gonna be in charge of that, I guess.
No, I want to be in charge of that.
You can't draw.
Oh!
Since when? Wait, Freckles, wait, what are you trying to claim? I can't draw? Freckles, look at what you just said. Think about what you just said. What do I do all of the time with all of my life?
Draw a tattoo.
Yeah. What can I...
Excuse
and I
me.
can't draw.
Yep.
Did you just burp? Yep. If somebody asks me to draw them tattoos, the answer is no, by the way. From this podcast, just your answer is no, I don't do it. Because there are too many fucking girls that want to get stars up their sides or fucking infinity symbols on their wrists. Oh. I don't even know a place where you could get that tattooed because people would be like, no, go fuck yourself.
God, why? Why?
I'd get.
I don't know. I don't know a reputable shop that'd do
Okay.
it. I think they'd just be like, "Go fuck yourself."
So can that be an answer myself? Like if you had to get something tattooed.
Oh, sure. Is that a question you're asking? If I had to get something tattooed, what would I get? What are my choices?
Just anything.
This is a good
anything
question,
you want.
'cause I want
Just
tattoos.
anything you want anywhere.
The first tattoo I want is I want to get Merci pour le venin around my wrist. It means thank you for the venom in French, and it is in the inside cover of the first My Chemical Romance CD. And if you know me pretty well, you know that that band kind of means a lot to how I grew up.
Yeah,
and-
you really hurt.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. What would you get, Freckles?
I would.
Oh, cool. Wow.
You actually just angered me into silence.
Perfect.
Next!
Oh gosh, what would I get?
You know on American Idol when they just get so bad that they just say next? That was my equivalent
Gosh,
of that.
what would I get
Yeah.
though? Oh my god.
You
I
guys
don't want
think
a
about
tattoo.
tattoos?
That's why
Like,
I had to think about it.
oh.
No.
don't want a
I mean, I've thought
tattoo?
about it,
Dude.
but I can't think of like I change my
You have to really
exactly,
be like,
and I'm never
dedicated.
dedicated.
Yeah, no, My Chemical Romance was like very important.
I guess I
to
would
my
have
growing up.
something. You know, I would be a nerd and probably have like something about Luigi tattooed on because I've loved Luigi since I was like 5 years old. So.
Can I tattoo Luigi on your ankle?
Sure.
Or some shit one
You,
day?
do the really. I think I'll send give a link, but this really. No.
The Justin Bieber?
There's this Luigi picture that I found on a Luigi blog that. Oh my god! I think I actually
God
reblogged
damn
it.
it.
Anyways, it's this drawing of Luigi, like not anime, but not realistic, and he's like in this. He's in a actual plumber's outfit, and he's got his hat off, and he's like has one of his gloves in his mouth, and he's just like he's wiping his forehead with his other hand, like with the holding the hat, and I'm just like, oh god, I don't know why, but it was really nice, and something like that would probably be nice. I'll find it. Let me find it. Cause
That's the Luigi you should get.
Freckles, is that literally from your mom?
That's just a post I was coming by just as I was.
Oh, I was like Freckles, you don't have an iPhone.
No, I don't.
oh, I've seen that Luigi. That's not what I'm talking about. Well, yeah, of course.
Well, you're getting that one anyways.
I'm not tattooing that on her,
let me
but...
look up for the one I'm talking about.
That exact chat bubble. Just the chat bubble. Right on her ring.
Yeah, the whole thing. Let me find the blog. I'll be able to find it. Just give me 1 second. It's really nice. It's very nice. Yeah, by the way, shout out to Luigi Time. Best blog, Luigi blog ever. You
like shoutouts. I'm gonna have to fucking link these people. Do you realize?
Shout out to everyone on the internet. Go for it.
I'll just link Google for that.
Alright.
Okay, so Laura knows about makeup. Lauren.
Yeah, I do know about makeup. What
Lauren,
of it?
I wanna.
You want a
You
fawn?
want a
What do you want
what?
to do with that fawn?
I wanna do fun.
Okay, so this isn't.
What's fawn makeup?
Like.
Here, okay, so this is sorry, this is the for interrupting. This is the this is the image I was talking about, but it's not exactly as I remember. I think there's another one that's like same.
Wait, but I don't give a fuck. What the fuck is fawn makeup?
It's like it's like going around. It's gross. Their makeup.
Like a fawn. Yeah, like a deer.
Like a deer? Oh!
Yeah, those, you donkey.
All right.
Yeah, that's not hard.
That link is. I want that.
None of the things. Give me all
wouldn't
your
you want to be a doe? Like doe,
I guess
a deer,
a female deer.
Remember when? Wait. This reminds me of when everyone used to paint like Freckles, not like Freckles. When everybody used to paint kitty cat things on their face and used to take pictures. So I'm not doing that.
I'll do it. I like doing makeup.
Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it.
I like doing makeup too. I need to find white eyeliner though, apparently.
Look at my link. These are really.
I know I have white eyeliner somewhere. I know I have it. I just don't know where it is.
Maybe I'll do fawn makeup. That'll be like.
Do you not have selfies? I don't have selfies of my new hair. I only have one picture of my new hair. And I think I only took it so I could have Fennings draw it.
Mainly because I used to have an old blog and I did there. Oh.
I ordered something from Courtney. I always love to get those emails. I'm just like, yay, Courtney!
Freckles. Look at my link. I want some.
I looked at it. I saw it. I saw it.
I'm paying attention to you, Snaily Dude. Abby.
Okay, so I think it's about time to wrap up
No,
the
let's
podcast.
talk about everything that we missed now.
Dicks.
I don't need people to be Joel.
I'm sorry,
I
I
don't
am
need it.
Joel.
Okay, so thanks for listening to the Not Cover
Yay!
podcast. I'm Lauren, and I'll talk to you guys
Bye.
later.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
I love you.